Elon Musk, the electric car genius, the space-bound visionary, and arguably Twitter's most notorious figure. Behind his popular facade, is he a dangerous dictator or a pioneer? Learn the startling truths about the odd Twitter feuds, explosive personal scandals, and terrifying manufacturing horrors at Tesla. Discover the dark side of the guy trying to change the course of history. This is the Elon Musk tale you've never heard. Watch now to see how much his desire really costs. You won't want to miss this. Hey there! Welcome back to Hidden Billionaire Files, where we uncover the deepest and darkest truths about billionaires. Today, we are digging into the wild side of Elon Musk beyond his success. From Twitter roasts to bizarre flops, grab your popcorn and Dogecoin for an unforgettable adventure. 1. His businesses are renowned for unfavorable working conditions. Our first stop, Tesla's factories. Employees have reported grueling working conditions attributed to Musk's aggressive production goals. Over 100 emergency calls since 2014 for incidents including fainting and seizures paint a picture of intense pressure and inadequate responses to injuries. Despite Musk's claims of concern for worker welfare and improved safety records, employees describe a culture of long hours, intense pressure, and inadequate responses to injuries. "I've seen people pass out, hit the floor like a pancake, and smash their face open," said Jonathan Gillespie, a production technician at Tesla. "They just send us to work around him while he's still lying on the floor," he continued. The culture of long hours and relentless pressure has left many with life-changing injuries. For example, Michael Sanchez, who was thrilled to join Tesla 5 years ago, now has 2 herniated discs in his neck. He is on disability leave and can no longer grip a pencil without pain. Tesla claims his injury occurred while installing a wheel, but Sanchez attributes it to the years spent working on the assembly line. The cars he worked on were suspended above the line, and his job required looking up and working with his hands above his head. All-day safety issues are also reported at Tesla's Gigafactory, where employees describe chaotic emergency responses, and former employees criticize Musk's unrealistic targets, leading to a culture where failing to quickly solve problems could mean termination. The high turnover and extreme workloads have strained personal lives, forcing some to leave the company. Former manager. The worst part is the toxicity that Elon creates. Unrealistic stretch targets without a realistic plan to achieve them. It's a culture in which, if you don't have a solution to a problem, and you don't have that problem resolved within a few days or a week or two, you're gone. So it's better to keep your mouth shut. Another ex-worker says, "The worst part was having a constant sense that your company does not care about you at all, that you simply do not matter." One incident with Musk's assistant, Mary Beth Brown, as reported by Vance, further illustrates the role. After 12 years of service, Brown requested a substantial raise. Musk responded by giving her a 2-week break to evaluate her indispensability. When she returned, he informed her that her services were no longer needed. Musk claimed to have offered her another role, but Brown never returned to work. 2. He verbally abused his wife and was an absent husband. Hence the divorce. Musk's verbal abuse towards his wife. At their wedding reception, Elon declared himself the alpha in the relationship, a controlling behavior that continued into their marriage. The couple's first son, Nevada, died of SIDS at 10 weeks old, and Elon refused to discuss the tragedy. He even went further to call Justin's open grieving emotionally manipulative. Elon's obsession with work led to emotional neglect, and his dismissive attitude towards her writing and their arguments further strained the relationship, making her feel insignificant. Also, signing of a postnuptial agreement deprived her of rights to Elon's wealth. Her lawyer argued the postnup could be invalid due to incomplete financial disclosure during a significant merger that increased Elon's assets. In 2018, Musk faced significant backlash after calling British diver Vern Unsworth, a key figure in the Thai cave rescue, a pedo on Twitter. A Twitter user pointed out that Musk was calling the guy who found the children a pedo. The billionaire responded, "Bet you a signed dollar it's true." This baseless accusation followed Unsworth's criticism of Musk's offer to assist with a mini submarine, calling it a PR stunt. Despite no evidence supporting Musk's claim, he doubled down, suggesting he would prove the submarine's effectiveness. The tweet prompted widespread condemnation for being irresponsible and potentially libelous. Musk later deleted the tweets, but the damage was done. 4. He handles criticisms quite weirdly. Musk's inability to handle criticism was highlighted when Californian venture capitalist Stuart Alsop wrote an open letter criticizing the poorly managed launch event for Tesla's Model X. Issues like the event starting late and overcrowding prevented deposit holders from test driving the car. Alsop suggested Musk apologize to his customers. Instead, Musk canceled Alsop's pre-order. Alsop detailed this in a follow-up post, expressing surprise at being banned and noting that other car CEOs hadn't reacted similarly to his critiques. Musk dismissed the controversy on Twitter, implying that the media attention over denying service to a super rude customer was unwarranted. 5. Several cases of trying to destroy whistleblowers. Former employee Martin Tripp leaked documents revealing Tesla's production of excessive waste and scrap material, costing the company nearly $150 in the first half of 2018. Musk allegedly initiated a campaign to destroy Tripp, including hacking his phone and having him followed. On June 20th, the same day Tesla sued Tripp for $167, an anonymous caller falsely claimed that Tripp was planning a mass shooting at the Gigafactory. Police found Tripp unarmed, and the threat was deemed not credible. Tripp speculated that Musk might have been behind the fake tip. On September 17, 2020, the court ruled in Tesla's favor, but questions about the unaccounted waste remain. Also, in August 2018, former employee Carl Hansen filed a whistleblower complaint with the SEC, alleging that Tesla did not disclose an alleged drug trafficking ring at the Nevada Gigafactory, involving significant quantities of cocaine and possible. Hansen also accused Tesla of spying on employees and concealing the theft of $37 worth of materials. He claimed he was wrongfully terminated for raising these concerns. 6. Forceful eviction of tenants. Residents of Boca Chica, Texas, alleged that Musk and SpaceX are using threats and aggressive tactics to force them out of their homes. Since 2015, Musk has been acquiring land in the area to expand SpaceX operations. While SpaceX now owns most of the town, the remaining 12 residents refuse to leave, despite being threatened with compulsory purchase under Texas's eminent domain laws. One resident mentioned that after an explosion damaged her window, SpaceX promptly replaced it, but a subsequent explosion left her semi-deaf. Additionally, residents expressed concerns about the area's wildlife, noting a decline in once abundant birds and coyotes since SpaceX's arrival. 7. Tax evasion. Musk's tax payments have also been a point of contention. Despite his enormous wealth, Musk's federal income tax payments have been minimal. Except for 1 year when he exercised over $1 billion in stock options, his taxes have been minimal. In 2015, Musk paid $68,000 in federal income tax, $65,000 in 2017, and nothing in 2018. Between 2014 and 2018, his true tax rate was 3.27%. Senator Elizabeth Warren also criticized Tesla for exploiting international tax loopholes. Tesla operates subsidiaries in tax havens such as Delaware, Nevada, Hong Kong, the Netherlands, the Cayman Islands, Luxembourg, Malta, and Switzerland, with several entities identified as high risk for tax avoidance. A huge family scandal. The controversy extends to Musk's family. His father, Elon Musk, admitted to fathering a child with his stepdaughter, Jenna Eidenhout, whom he had raised as his own daughter. He explained the incident as a mistake that happened during a moment of vulnerability, attributing it to his single status for the past 20 years. This incident adds another layer to the Musk family's complicated narrative. 9. Breaching fiduciary duties. The SolarCity debacle involved a lawsuit by Tesla shareholders against Elon Musk, accusing him of breaching fiduciary duties and unjustly enriching himself through Tesla's 2016 buyout of SolarCity. The shareholders alleged that Musk knew SolarCity was financially struggling, failed to properly recuse himself from the deal, and orchestrated the buyout to bail out his cousins, Peter and Lyndon Ribb. To gain support for the buyout, Musk unveiled fake solar roof tiles in October 2016, Although a court ruled in Musk's favor in April 2022, some legal experts criticized the decision. Delaware's Supreme Court upheld the ruling in June 23. 10. Securities fraud. The SEC charged Elon Musk with securities fraud for his false and misleading statements about having funding secured to take Tesla private, and also charged Tesla for inadequate controls over Musk's tweets. In 2018, Musk settled the charges by agreeing to pay a $20 fine and stepping down as Tesla's chairman. Tesla also agreed to pay a $20 million fine and implement additional oversight of Musk's communications. Despite this, the SEC informed Tesla in May 2020 that the company failed to enforce these procedures. A lawsuit filed in March 2021 accused Musk of violating his fiduciary duty by continuing to tweet erratically and criticized the board for not controlling him. In April 2022, a federal judge ruled that Musk knowingly made false statements in 2018, and comments made by Musk later that month potentially violated his settlement agreement with the SEC. So, is Elon Musk a visionary or a villain? The truth is, he's a complex figure with remarkable achievements and undeniable flaws. As we celebrate his contributions to technology and innovation, it's equally important to hold him accountable for his actions. Only then can we see the full picture of the man who aims to take us to Mars. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the lives of today's most influential figures. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on Elon Musk, hero or flawed human. See you next time.